Hey April, so this is a quick demonstration of using intervals to sequence a scale. In this case I'm going to focus on thirds. I'm going to play the E form G major scale, centered around the third fret, third position. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by playing thirds ascending. Now notice as I start to descend through the scale form, I'm going to continue ascending thirds. All right, now I'm going to do descending thirds, and even though I'm ascending through the scale form, the thirds themselves are going to be descending. Now when I descend, I'm going to continue doing descending thirds. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate between ascending third and descending third. So every other note that I play is going to have either the ascending or the descending third. Now again, when I descend through the scale form, I'm going to continue doing ascending third followed by descending third. All right, and finally what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse that. So I'm going to alternate between descending third and ascending third. Okay, and now when I go back down through the scale form, I'm going to continue doing descending followed by ascending thirds, alternating. All right, now the idea here is that I can do the same thing with any other interval I choose. My recommendation is to start with all intra-octave intervals, meaning the thirds, minor third, major third, the fourths, the fifths, the sixths, minor sixth, major sixth, the sevenths, minor seventh, major seventh, and octaves. You're also going to find that when you're doing thirds, for example, some of the thirds are major thirds and some are minor, right? The same is true for fourths. Some will be perfect fourths. Some will be tritones. Okay? Same is true for fifths. Some will be perfect fifths. Some will be tritones. Okay, when you're doing sixths, they'll be either minor sixths or major sixths. So that's a major six, major six, minor six, major six, major six, minor six. Okay, same thing is true for sevenths. Some will be major, some will be minor. Major seven, minor seven, minor seven, major seven. All right, and octaves will be octaves every time. Now you can also expand this to extra octave intervals. However, I think a great place to start for now is to begin working on all of your intra-octave intervals. So again, your seconds, thirds, fourths. Well, you're already doing seconds really when you're playing a scale if you think about it in a linear way. But thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, and sevenths. And what I mean about seconds is if you're going to go do seconds, you're playing right, major second, major second, minor second, major second. So you can do that, but it seems a little silly at this point because you've already got those scales together really well. All right, have a lot of fun and good luck, and let me know if you have any questions when you're working on some of this stuff.